Krana, or mine no more building no, and your religion no na building mine. Into the me king and say, the OBG DB and would the GD and all your or personal property. You believe in God. So believe you say name tree and the Yankopon. It doesn't change anything. So believe you say in Subi and the Yankopon wasem, but it doesn't change anything. The be change it mine. Eye, how you be used to adrena Yankopon de my yeno. Into me catch me no more. Omo religious people na omu hate me ne say Nyankopon no obo no onim say ono Nyankopon ontumi ne wo metena asase so nti obo ye no wanya ka kwan wansi dan wansi hospital even atade mpo wama atade anhye wanya aeroplane wanya car wanya computer wanya laptop wanya Facebook wanya YouTube nti sa Nyankopon de sa nimde we nyina edi anipa mu man is the image of God. So we were created to procreate. Tinyamene wabo wewie and we hwesi nchen. And one more adwene say use so adwene no na fa build o man a. Ye gya ya adwene mum na ye sen so afre no. Nti calling on God is a waste of time. Nti say wo frɛ Nyankopɔn pɛ. Ne Nyankopɔn aka kyerɛ abɔfo ne nje Gabriel ne nje Michael say na nkrofo yi mama mu adwene still wo frɛ me onye bibi ama wo. Nti said ye other countries come when no yehwa enye religion na emum omo esua technology omo come anim ewiase sesa na omo sesa je na meka kire Ghana fo na bibifo nyina se Nyankopon nye hwe mawo menkai eda yakoto aba yato aba ma Nyankopon da Nyankopon nye president da Nyankopon onye MP da onye member of parliament da onye assemblyman da it is all the way to Nyankopon so you fail we have to put pressure on our leaders to deliver. Instead of building industry, they tell you they will give you cathedral. Edientia, almost steady what you know say we mpeduma, we lazy, empire na powerful. Inti obesi aso down. Now you continue. Now what cause so Africa Nyankopon. So wonti we share resources Africa 40 so and na de bia ye kaya na ye raho. Show mind be to say China. China it depending on Africa for natural resources to develop China. What you say yensa se kwa China for na to yeti ye manmu China for na to yensa se me say 10 to 20 years time to come the Chinese will take over Ghana ebe yenwa ubekọ baby asase ukoto no na say the owner is a Chinese after beton asase na ma 2 billion na we Ghana ni nti enye smart na resources na nature ana Nyankopon de amaye no yen use say yen use a Nyankopon bekọ akoka China for say China for me na me bom nkrofo be from Ghana for na sabe me the resources nyina mom but omo ejimi kakra nti munya fast na mo nkonko jimfi omo nsem na omo ejimi nti
I'm sorry, I was supposed to be translating as it goes on, but I just got captivated by the things he's saying. The simplest way I can say it is this, that God created us. That's what he's saying. God created us as humanity and gave us brains to think. So he doesn't understand why we choose not to think. Instead of thinking and coming up with constructive things about our nation, we rather stop thinking and go and pray to him. So that's what he was saying, that it's gotten to the point where everything we own in this land, because we don't think, is being taken over by foreigners. And he's predicting that in the next 20 years, the Chinese will own this land because God himself will tell them, go and get it from them because I've given them all the resources, but they are not thinking. It's a hard message, very hard message, but I'm sorry to say that there's truth in this message. That we as Africans, or but anyway, from the problem that people are having is that we have been so brainwashed into believing religion, whether it's Christianity, whether it's Muslim, traditional, whatever religion. It's like that's what we believe. And you are coming up with common sense, and people seem to be hearing say, you are saying, say,
there's
no God. Common sense over the religion. That's why people are like, why? Don't you believe in religion, which means you don't believe in God? So, Pacho, take it from there.
Yeah, say, religion is a matter of faith and belief. Believing means you are not sure. Do we know Nanado is the president of this country, or we believe he's the president?
We know.
Do they know they are watching Avram, or they believe they are watching Avram? Religion deals with the belief, which is 50-50. Nobody knows God. We believe. So my question to religious people is, can there be an existence without a creator? They will say no. Once there is a laptop, there must be a manufacturer. Once there is a car, there must be an engineer. So once there is a table, there is a carpenter. Once there is a building, there is a mason. When there is an existence, or when there is a creation, there must be a creator. My question is, does their God exist? They will say yes, God exists. Then who created God will bring a problem. So when you tell me your God was not created by anybody, then your God become an atheist. Meaning your God exists, but your God doesn't believe in a creator. Just like a human being who doesn't believe there is a creator. To me, the say, "Wo say onyanko pon te ase enye obi a na ebo no." Nti let us leave God out of the equation, because we are limited beings trying to understand unlimited things. So the matter of God and fire, we don't know what. You see, the black man is worried and afraid of where he is going from here, but not thinking about where he came from. Inti media say, "Young forget baby a yewu a yebekɔ no." Na yembisa say, "Ye free he and ye baby yase." Are there scientists over the centuries almost searching for ne? Where do we come from and where do we go from here? A mystery. Ye ni baby ye free by. Ye hu ya ne say ye wo wiase we mu. And ye be wiase we mu no. Honam ne ye de ba ye no. Owo needs, owo niam bi a wo hia. O hia good health care. O hia good roads. O hia baby papa o de ne ti beto. O hia adwuma wo be ya o de be feed body no. Nti me de ne sese Nyankopon boy ya. O boy and say we should make this world a better place for future generation. Nti yenye ka kwan papa na ye wuni ye kwa ye ma ama mebre. But a black man, woman is kasa onko ye ka kwan ne thickness nyina ni. 2 weeks na ka kwan ne tutu. But say broni na wonim say obewo ba e de ato wiase no. O ye ka kwan a or the cement, no the iron rods egum. No wa ye ka kwan ne papa said the be ya e be last for 100 years. Today be make say the black man thinks after Saturday night, whilst the white man thinks 10 years ahead. Tiati was a no. Bibini bi anim se nche awiase ene emu niema nyina aba besai. Na ye hihye ye japade e wo soro. Obroni so nim se awiase no enyansai enti wo vision ebra na ye wo the year 2000 no. Na obroni wo vision 2020. Ye bedu 2020 no or vision 2040. Nti the concept in religion very bad. Ye lazy. The concept of ye mfe wiase nko ba bia. The moment ya unim say ade bi ebe say no it wo ya de ebe say it means wo hia say ubesiesie no. Nti say wo wutirim say ewiase we ebe say ya. Onye ka akwan papa because me ye ka akwan papa Jesus is coming soon. Asase no ebe na ne ti say enkuto na esoro abobo say kete. Nti ene wo yetirim nti say ka akwan ne nye gata ni mwesia. Oh don't worry. Ebe say na nsen ya. But ye change mindset no say nyame no obo ni wiase no. Wan born 100%. Memfa de say Nyankopon obo wiase no 70%. Ene oja 30% eme nipa say nipa you are my image. Me to me betene wiase because me a spirit. So spirit no ye nyame no. On to me betena sa wiase we mu. Ene ode ne honhom no edua ye nyina ye mu maako. That is why obi awo a unique talent. So nyamisu no ewo mu. Nyamisu wo me mu. Nyamisu wo Shatawale mu. Nyamisu wo Stone Boy mu. Nyamisu wo Nana Mama Brown mu. Enti nyamisu no ene ye di betena wiase and together na ya ye enyame na ya build wiase ni ye. enti minim da nyankopon be yare na yakowo ne pane eye nipa ne be yare na nurse ana doctor akowo ne pane ti meka say service to mankind is service to God. Enti we doctor ni ye nurse ni a patient na eba no na yi wiyem na hwo mu yie na wo hwo mu yie a nyame no obo mo no te soro no aka say me bay why ya de say we contractor ka kwan no na ye ni yie na say e save lives na nyame o te so contractor why ya de sebe producer contractor be carelessness ena ma ye lusu ebony enye dotie na egu ka kwan ni mu a anka ebony da so te ase te bia me ka say ye wo lives bebre wo ho a ka ebetumi ye save omo but eye abro eni etirimoden eni lusu those people enche ne yete say asodan bi edwiregu obwesi na abro say na adwiregu. The problem is not Satan, the problem is with the contractor. Enti eda obeka say nyankopon meda ase no na ye wunue bi na aye ade bi ama wo eda obeka say de bonsam de aye me na ye nipa nti God any Satan ye nipa nyankopon en save enchi am robada ye hu sam roba korio bi a nyankopon asoma nji Gabriel ba arrest no. We need good policemen to do a good job. It's a policeman ebe jai bra beji a nyamisuna ewo omumu so munye adwuma pa no ena be boa no man na kɔ nenim. Nti Ghana is where it is today. Africa is where it is today because of our attitude and our character. China is where it is today because of the attitude.
And you are saying that our attitude is deeply rooted in religion? Is that our attitude and our character? No? Are they deeply rooted in our beliefs?
Belief system no dey program here. Into religion a system to control people. Into belief system no and they program we who say we are we be say but there is a better place than here. But someone say baby papa bi ani ho na we are we and nipa betim. Say yesua the universe. Look at the billions of planets a happen and nipa na be ye. Inti broni ani abre oko check Mars so oko Mars ebe ye a oko Mars na enye ye oko Jupiter enye ye oko Pluto enye ye aha ena nipa betena inti nyame no obo ye no de ode ama ye ani ena odi gold kakra che form wo gold no ode ama wo no we hu gold ne ho fast wo ema Chinese na betuko ema ma 10% uwi a no no broni na sand book abre wa aka kire wo say wo de twan gold na che form no don't value it. But say woo obeko a spiritual world no wakwa nante wo gold so a it doesn't work that way. It me make say heaven be wo ho a Chinese ni nebeko Britain for nebeko because they know the value of gold. Wo Ghana ni no wasase no ye fe ni Gold Coast who knew the value of gold. Me tell me were 40 years me who pure gold that but me ti Gold Coast pure gold me who be that yeah tie dey be me nam circle and na boy be from say boss so I get gold sa aboba and no dey cigarette paper achechere ho anko bebu me e dey ntia me nim pure gold ntia the person me ka kire e be before ni Africa for nyina say nature God in his own intelligence we shirayen but we are not thinking ntia say yes say your mindset na ye twa ye ni na ye hwe resources and nature dia cha ye na religion no ye be ma na ye individual what the OGD say you believe in a Jewish man who was hanged on a tree your personal problem. I don't have a problem with that. If you believe in a stone in Saudi Arabia it is your personal property. Let us build this country o man ye ma Christoni ye ma nkremoni ye ma obosumsumni na boa no man no afa ne to my people. But politicians are very smart.
Yeah.
The politicians know that without the church, we will always blame them. So the concept of blaming witches and Satan allow politicians to be free and mess up the system. Because system now is bad. Ya tutu niemem, ya tutu electricity mu, wo chirewa. Instead say we swegu o mampegine so no, you go to church and shoot Satan. Ya go utuo, hey. Ya go utuo, Hey, not politician, no on what corner. Aha.
Yeah.
You're 21st century.
Yeah.
I'll be phoning now social media. I'm going to use laptop.
I'll be on social media.
I'm going to use social media to make you Panama.
Don't you know you? Well, you know, it's very, very hard to break him and summarize and translate into English because when he's on the roll, I am captivated as well. But the simple thing he's saying is that we are refusing to think. We don't use our minds. And he says politicians are taking advantage of that. And based on what he's saying, there's so much truth in it because we don't put the blame where it's supposed to be because we have been made to believe that there are some witches and there's Satan and all these things. But I don't want to talk. I want to give him the platform because that's why I invited him. Abraham, let me ask you this. Is this problem peculiar with just black people or worldwide? Because who can also say Africans? Is it something that young Africans now ya to more seem be another?
Yeah. One say, maybe so be at say religion like Christianity and Islam